Hello, everyone. So let's talk about Tsotsi Chapter 6. So in Chapter 6, they arrive at Terminal Place, the area which Tsotsi refers to as a city. We get this description about what Terminal Place looks like, how the people are there, hustling and bustling, the shops, the spaza shops, all the entertainment. So the glitz and glamour of that specific area during that time period and how the people enjoy themselves there. Then we see how Tsotsi breaks away from his gang. He loses them within the crowd and he finds his own target. So he decides he will do a job on his own, away from his gang, leaving them behind, losing them completely. What's interesting about his target is it is a man named Morris Chabalala, who is a cripple man. We then find out about his backstory. He was working in the mines when a beam fell on him, crushed him entirely, causing him to be paralyzed from his waist down. So he doesn't have a wheelchair, he's deformed, he's ugly, and he's crawling around on his bare hands. So he's starting to even lose feeling within his hands. We see that he hates life, he doesn't want to live. He resents the fact that he's a beggar, whereas he used to be able to work, used to be able to get women, used to be able to do stuff. Now he's been degraded, he's ugly. Women laugh at him when he tries anything with them. People laugh at him, they scorn him. He never wanted to be a beggar. The first few times, as we find out, when he received coins, he threw them away. He thought it was too degrading. Until eventually hunger and everything made him become a beggar. So that is not what he does. So he crawls around on his hands and feet, really resenting life, not loving the life he's living, because he's in these really harsh and terrible conditions. And then Tsotsi starts following him. He eventually notices, but listen, there's this evil-looking guy following me, trailing me, and he starts moving faster, trying to get away, moving into shops, moving into restaurants, just trying to get away from Tsotsi. As Morris now tries to get away from Tsotsi, he comes to this realization that he doesn't want to die. He actually loves life. He actually realizes that the small things, feeling the heat on the pavement, feeling the heat of the sun, seeing the flowers, everything, all these small things are actually so beautiful and precious. He actually wants to live. He no longer wants to die. He no longer resents his life. So they start this cat and mouse game of chasing each other. And we see Tsotsi staying back and still following him, not acting with the usual speed he would have, not closing the deal as quickly as he would have. But there's something sort of, we see changing now in Tsotsi, because he's not immediately attacking his prey or killing his prey, per se. He's just falling behind. And it's not usual for Tsotsi to do this. So we start seeing this change in Tsotsi's nature in this chapter. But we see this long chase in this chapter, and then chapter 6 will end with Tsotsi has almost closed in on Morris Chabalala. Have an awesome day.